Hello, everyone. My name is Lonty Alexander Hill, better known as the Business Doctor. And my friends call me LT. For the first time in the history of the world, the entire world is standing behind black people. This is a historical moment. Never have black people in the United States been supported by the entire world when it comes to injustice. So, this is an emotional time for us as black people. We're excited, but we're hurt at the same time. But now, for the first time in history, the world is saying this is wrong. Murdering black people in broad daylight is wrong, and something has to change. We cannot go back to business as usual after this. We cannot go back to business as usual after this. Either you're standing with us or you're standing against us. There is no middle ground, because as human beings, we see that it was wrong. So I thank George Floyd for his sacrifice. I thank him for his sacrifice and helping to push the cause forward that police brutality is wrong. And just because you have a badge, you cannot treat people less than human. And you must be regulated, and you must follow the laws and the rules that are put in place. I grew up seeing a lot of violence. I'm from Bakersfield, California. I grew up in fear all the time, wondering if I was going to make it back home. Knowing friends that were beat up by the police, taken to the graveyard, being beaten and being let go. It happened to people I know. And that is a harsh reality to live in, to grow up in trauma. And if you've never lived in fear, you don't understand what that means. But the world knows what it means when they see wrong. Murder is wrong. No matter your background, your ethnicity, your income, murder is wrong. And so the world revolution is happening right now. And I'm challenging every business owner, every citizen of the world to make your stance. Let us know where you're at. Companies and institutions are making a stand. I want to appreciate the University of Minnesota for making their stand. The Minneapolis Public School District making their stand. We need to know where you're at now. The people that support and love black culture and love people of color and love human beings, we need to know where you're at. There's no room for you not speaking up. If you rock with me, I need to know where you're at. If I spend my money with you, I need to know where you're at. There's no room to hide. Because we are seeing police brutality and injustice all over the United States. The world is watching. So I demand a whole restructure of the policing system. There needs to be accountability put in place with citizens, between citizens and the police. We need mediation and we need mediators. Until we can trust the police system wholeheartedly again, there needs to be a restructure. Enough is enough. More action, less talk. And we're not talking about a plan that's going to take 2 and 3 months. We can sit down and in a few weeks draw up a plan and it be implemented nationwide. That is a fact. Whether or not you choose to do it, that's something else. But we see there is a need and there is a necessity. And the world sees it. So conversations need to be happening immediately. Crisis response. We are in a crisis. And the crisis isn't going to go down until there is a fundamental restructure of the policing tactics and policies that are currently in place. To support the cause, go to moreactionlesstalk.com. Again, that's moreactionlesstalk.com. And we will be having a discussion tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on my Instagram Live. I'll be on there with Shed G. My Instagram is @_the business doctor. TheBusinessDoctor. The Business Doctor. Chime in. It's time for action. And those that are galvanizing with us, we need you a part of the plan. Because again, either you're with us or you're against us. But the world is watching and they are showing. And I am proud of you. I am proud of every person that is lifting their voice. Every person that's being hurt. Because it's not just black people. I watched several videos this morning. Whites and blacks and other cultures are equally being mistreated by the police. We are no longer going to stand back and watch it happen. Worldwide revolution. I love y'all. It's Dr. LA.